Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play EU4 as Vijayanagar once again. We will be looking to take back these cores again, although we don't have too many cores left on Delhi, so I might just take this one in a regular old war. Mewar has an awful lot of cores on me, which is interesting. Don't think we'll be doing anything with those. Some of my provinces lack cores, that's to be understood. Let's see here. So we could go to war with Prom. We could also go to war with Fars. We have to wait a while before we can go to war with Jaipur once again. Gonna maybe start integrating more of these vassals here. Jharkhand would be a good one to integrate. I'd like to integrate Mewar. At this point, there's not really a whole lot left they can really do for me. They can get me another province. But I think at this point, I'd like to just take them for myself because they own... Wait, well, let me see where those important provinces are. So I think the next vassal I'm going to annex is Sindh. And I want to make sure I gain a little bit of the Hormuz node. And see if I can create Baluchistan. Maybe if I take these three provinces. Can I get them to give me a province? Sindh. I want Bela. Because I want to create the nation of Baluchistan from there. How do I do that again? Now Baluchistan has plenty of cores on Fars that I can press, and I'll use Baluchistan. I probably won't expand further than Hormuz. Baluchistan will be my nation that holds the... Basically, I used to expand to the west. I'm going to use Baluchistan to hold the Hormuz trade node, try to get the whole trade node with them. What this means is that I can start annexing Sindh and still have claims I can press on Fars. So let's annex Sindh. Let's see, where are the other ones that I need? So I need to also start annexing Jharkhand. Do the double annex. This will hurt my income here, but we'll be fine over the long term. We'll get both of these guys integrated, and my corruption is growing, but that's mostly down to the fact that I'm unable to core this right now because it's building a bastion. We lost an advisor. It was my weakest advisor. Let's see if we can find someone nice and young. 33. Yearly inflation reduction. This guy's 30, actually. Let's take him. Promote him, and I'd like to promote him one more time. Hello, income. I want to promote him again. I want to have level 5 advisors. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but that's pretty normal. Hey, 15 government reform. We almost have our final reform. We can take another Diplotech. Let's do it. So the Galliot is this. We will soon have the dry dock and the frigate and the war galleon. So I might wait to upgrade my fleet until I have the next tech here. Sure. I will not make concessions for the Janes. We'll promote this guy. He is now a level 5 advisor. Excellent. We have plenty of advisors. Delhi and separatists where? Let's have a look at the old... unrest map mode. I want you over here, I want you over here. You're going to autonomously suppress rebels here and here. That should bring the rebellion chance down a bit. You're over here. So let's autonomously suppress here. This area. You're going to stop here. You're going to autonomously suppress here. There's also a bit of unrest down here as well, so let's get you down here. You over here, so we can continue to do suppression. Let's see, we could lose 1,000 ducats to gain some admin points. I think I'm going to just let that slide. It's a bit expensive. Let's make sure you're sitting on a province that can host you. There. And then let's set you to suppression mode. Okay. Then you're going to suppress over here. I like this AoE suppression. It's a very nice little thing they added to the game. Too few seats in Parliament. Alright, let's have a look at the development map mode. Can do is a seat. I'd like to make this a seat. Marathas are already upset with me. I'm going to revoke from the Vaishyas here and put this to it. Then I could decrease autonomy. And then give this a seat of parliament. Hey, nice one. So now we have 17 absolutism, not a huge amount. But it's fine. Baigalpur is now a part of autonomy. You're still building a bastion, eh? It'll take a bit of time for that. Influence Jumla. Yep, you may have military access. Baluchistan wants royal marriage. Okay, we took down that rebellion pretty easily. I have the manpower and money to spend on that sort of stuff right now. Let's keep getting manufactories for that tasty, tasty, tasty income. Might be worth it also to look and check if there's anywhere I can build marketplaces. And in fact, there is. In fact, marketplaces are going to be something I spend a lot of time building here. It's a lot of trade power we're missing out on. You're going to be able to deal with that. Let me influence you. Give you the money to get started on that. See, I want to get my trade power up as high as possible because I want to net myself as much trade goods and trade power as possible. Because that will get me trade income over the course of the game. It's a very good investment to get this much trade power, in my opinion. So I'm just kind of consolidating. Well, there goes our stability. We were at 3 for a very, very, very long time. The Gujarati separatists are getting ready. We have a lot of these to build. My hope is that as they finish, I will net. Trade station. Cool. I will net some very, very nice stuff. We will core that. Let's have a look here. 10 loyalty. Boom. Let's talk to the Vishayas, actually. Let's seek their support. Ask for a contribution. Very cool. Build a bunch of these trade buildings. See our trade power become even bigger. We're pulling literally every ducat out of this area right here, which is exactly what we want to do. We definitely want a merchant up here, though, pulling this. Well, actually, here's the thing. There's nobody able to collect in here. 0 people are collecting here. So having a merchant here actually doesn't make sense. So I'm going to recall that merchant. Where did I get a rebellion, by the way? This is in my vassal territory. This is Hindu Zealots. That's fine. So I actually don't need a merchant here because this money will still get pulled the way I want it to, no matter which way it gets pulled. So I'm better off having a merchant up here, for example, to pull this towards me. I could only pull 5%. I would get a decent chunk of transfer trade power from my thing. I could pull more of this. There is more here. I think I'd be better off transferring from here. And we'll pull an extra 4 ducats towards our capital node here. Okay, we no longer have the trade dispute casus belli. We are about to have a government reform. Local trade power. Yes. I want to be friendly with the Mamluks. Okay, at this point, I'm only really interested in upgrading the existing ones. Yes, 1 base production. That's a free point of development that I will take. I want to get these built up. Whoa, hello. You have 6. Let's assign you a really good general. Suppress over there. Looks like we have a new debate in Parliament. Let's see. Cheaper advisors is always really good. Diplomatic annexation cost would have been good to go for. I'll just go for cheaper advisors. I'll lose some prestige. Placate. No, I don't want to get rid of any of these. Ignore corruption. Diplomatic support. Navy commission. I don't want to do any bribes. I'll placate you. You can have some crown lands. Take sides. Crown land. Administrative support. Army commissions. Crown lands. There we go. Nice. $50 Diplo. Cool. Let's finish off getting these last few extra. Got 1 more to get. So that's all the ones that I think are worth getting. At least until I upgrade some more trade nodes. So for now, things are in good shape trade-wise. So I should have even more trade power, and that should be filtering up through these other places and hopefully allowing me to pull. I would not be the first person to get this. So this means it would be probably worth my while to spend some military points on manpower. So it looks like Bijapur is a good spot. Kanchipuram, I think I'll go to Kanchipuram is all the way down here. And it is owned by the Marathas. Now, if I were to stick a bunch of development in here, all right, let's set this to encourage development. It cost me 20. I could stuff a lot of manpower in here. And I'll put 1 point in Diplo. Very cool. Let's look for another province that is efficient. Kudlor. It's over here. Let's stuff a bunch of manpower in here as well. And we'll take another point of each of these. Bijapur Jinji. That's here. So this area is getting very well developed now. I'll go up to 5 on both of these and then stuff a bunch of manpower in. It gets to 20. It's a decent amount of my manpower spent, and that should result in a very nice amount of extra manpower actually. It'll make these more expensive to run, but it'll mean in the long run really nice effects. So I think anything over 0.1 is worth building these in. A for the autonomy and B for the state maintenance savings. They pay themselves off reasonably quickly. In terms of armory, I would like to build some barracks, but more importantly, I'd like to build some training fields. And get the maximum amount of manpower out of it. I'll lose 27,000 manpower, that's fine. So what do I need in my nation right now? Well, right now I'm consolidating. I think I will make more claims on this guy. So let's fabricate claims on Jeanpur. Let's do coastal, or not coastal, sorry, adjacent territories. Let's see, Lucknow, I think I already have a claim on that. Kananuj. Then Barelli. Okay, cool. I'm interested in taking I'm interested in taking Lahore, Doab, Bengal, and then I'm interested in having a vassal hold Lhasa, and then I'll just get them to transfer trade power to me. And then I'm interested in a vassal holding Hormuz, but not transferring trade power to me. So that's kind of where I'm at. We're losing some generals. I probably could have recruited some of them. I'll take a thingy from you. Let me check. What is my army tradition? Should be reasonably high. It's at 50. Yeah, that should be higher once I can take defensive ideas. Let's hire ourselves general. Boom. Not a very good one, but no, at this point we have decent generals no matter what. Like a couple of pips in each, I'm happy. My transport fleet. This also needs to be upgraded. Up to 32. So there's that. I may as well stick a couple of extra of these in here. Lost our quartermaster. It's a lot of money that we just lost. Could I talk to the Marathas? They need more influence. It's fine. With the Brahmins. Whatever, we'll just hire a basic one. +5 discipline. I think I'm only going to upgrade this guy once though. It's a bit expensive to go all the way. Especially since I've got so much building to do. Yeah. So we're having fun. We're chilling out. We're annexing vassals. I could get this. This would give me the temple. Alternatively, I could spend a bunch of points on admin development. If we go down to Arcot, which I think is in here. Yeah, this province is so cheap to develop in. It's really nice. I think I might go up to like, bam, and then go to 10 here. And then that's a good use of those admin points. Let's have a look for another place. What I will want to do is I'll want to build more of these university places. A place like here would be good. I want to start developing these areas. Although I especially want to start developing over here. So I might look to put a bunch of universities down in this area so I can do really efficient development. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. We'll get some universities down in this area. Because the more development I have in this area, the more trade power I have over here. Which is important. So where was that? Okay, it's all the way over there. You get over there and deal with that. 10 years of separatism. I'll lose prestige, that's fine. Yep, I will continue to influence Japan. Hopefully they're doing something with that influence I'm giving them. It looks like they might be struggling. I'm still giving them a subsidy, right? 4 ducats a month. How are you not able to do anything with that? I'm literally throwing money at you. So that you can take over. Come on. We could declare war on the Timmies. We're clearing that out. It's now under our occupation. Sure, you may have military access. Vassals are coming along nicely. Sang gets an opinion. Sure. Let's get this area developed up. Alright, looks like they're all starting to claim my nice provinces. A little bit more money, there we go. So we just need to have these universities finished. Once they're done, we'll be able to continue to develop in here. See, these places are all pretty cheap to develop still. I might go up to 30 in each of these provinces. At the very least here I should. So let's go up to 15 with you. I'll spend all those. You definitely want to have a church now. But if we check out our development map mode, you can see like we are a superpower. Look at that. Yum 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 yum. But yeah, eventually I want to get my land more and more developed as time goes on. I find like the idea of developing my territory to be a lot of fun. Some people don't like it, some people think it's kind of boring or it's not interesting, but I think it's very interesting. So now I want to get more money. So I'm going to take some income efficiency. We do have some rebels happening. It's okay. Okay, I want to get these guys annexed. I want to have a truce with you up. Diplo annexation cost. Alright, John Pert. Integration, boom. The double integration. Nice. With multiple universities, potential for a large army. Which one of these do I want to take? Monthly devastation, change rival cost, fort maintenance, autonomy change cooldown, harsh treatment cost, administrative efficiency, and yearly. I'm going to take yearly absolutism, because absolutism with a parliamentary thing that I've got going on can be a little bit tough to get. But we should be very, very close to forming Bharat. We need to get our stability up, so that'll be the next goal. And there it is. We can form Bharat. Well, let me have a look. Alright, so to make this decision about these ideas, we need to have a talk about what the difference is. So let's have a look at the Bharat ideas. I'll have to Alt-Tab here. I don't know if I can I bring this up? Are you going to play nice to me today? No, it just won't capture my first my display. Okay. Tell you what, I will just have a look at this. Bharat ideas EU4. Bharat ideas. Because there are some good ideas here that I want to keep. Bharat. Where's the Bharat ideas? EU4, stop it. Let's see. Here, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll save the game. Because I'm not sure if I want to take these ideas, so I'm going to save the game before I click this so I can have a look. We have global trade power, cavalry compatibility, infantry compatibility, available mercenaries. So a lot of these are fine. Like, I'm happy with a lot of these, but what does this give me? Cavalry compatibility, technology cost, max promoted cultures, discipline, stability cost, state maintenance, years of separatism, tolerance of the true faith, administrative efficiency, and artillery compatibility. We do lose out on our infantry being really, like, even better, but we gain, I think, in other areas. We do lose out on a few nice things, but I think on the whole, we're going to keep this idea group. So we now have new missions too. So we have a mission to unite Bengal. We have a mission to unite Coromandel. And we will gain 5 mercantilism. And we gain a claim on the Malay region. Oh, baby, look at this. Look at these claims that we have. Gain 20 prestige, 15 army position thingy. Unite West India. That'll be a thing that we do. Unite the Deccan. Nice. Indian Empire here. I have a few missions to go there. We are going to go ahead and unite Bengal. We've got a lot of stuff to take care of now. So we are now officially Bharat, which means I might have to rename the series. I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you think I should rename it now that we've changed? Now that we've changed to a new nation type? I don't know. I like the kind of green color though. Oh god, EU, why are you not moving? There you go. I like the green color. We have another government reform available. So we can become theocratic. We would lose all of our government reforms. We're currently an empire. We could become a republic, which would do other stuff for us. We would have legislative houses. Or we could go for political absolutism. Oh man, this is a hard choice for me. This is a really hard choice. Part of me likes going republic, but I think we're going to stay... We're going to stay... What's the word? What is the words I'm looking for? We're going to stay... derp. What was I just doing? Oh right, we're gonna take political absolutism. Boom. Nice. So here we are, reformed India, fully reformed, ready to take on the world. Let's activate all of our forts, and we have a couple of little stacks here that I'm going to just delete for the manpower. I don't need these. Little armies. What? Now I should have like 196 force limit. Very nice. We're going to need more forts. We're trading in silk. Oh my god, look at all those. Conquest. Oh my god, we can invade here, we can invade here. We're definitely going to be doing those kind of invasions. That's for sure. We are super going to be invading these places. Alright, now that we've taken care of basically all of our vassals, I'm going to integrate Miwar as well. And we can start conquering a hell of a lot of India. You've a truce with me. I have claims all over this place. So let's get it done. Ooh, I could have the Gurkhas as a vassal. That could be fun. Anyway, let's invade Prome. Let's get... I think we'll probably only need like 3 armies. Ah, we were granted seats in a few places that I wasn't maybe paying attention to. I could add more forts. Wouldn't be bad. Would be bad to do. Definitely need one here, unfortunately. It's a bit of an inefficient place to build one. Definitely need one here. That'll cover all this stuff. And then for here would cover a lot of this. And then... we're probably good. We're probably good to go. No, Assam, you may have military access. Oh, take an attrition here that I don't need to. Alright. We're going to be taking a bunch of your land now. Let's go ahead and attack their coastline with our heavy ships and our transport ships while these guys guard this coastline. I think I inherited some navy too. Just for the fun of it, why don't you protect in Gujarat? Oh man, we are up to 70% control. That's a thing of beauty. Trade League of Moravia disbanded. Alright, so you don't actually have too many forts. So we can just focus on getting you in a bad position. Now Tsang, I think, has some cores in Mongkwang, so I might see if I can get those off Mongkwang. But you get over here to help. 32 stacks. They do the job, man. Okay, now, a couple of places where I wanted temples, right? Yeah. Keep that gold flowing. We're making 100 ducats a month, which is really, really, really good. Very happy about that. Okay, you're doing your job. You're doing your job. Armies marching all over my territory. I'm going to keep you on rebel suppression mode, actually. Not forced march. Autonomous rebel suppression. You're basically just going to be my automatic suppression guy. Yeah. Just have you do the whole country. In case any rebels appear, I know I don't have to like worry about it. This army's going to auto search them down. And I will rename this to the Home Guard. And then we're going to remove your leader. So the Home Guard should really be at the bottom of this list, but it's fine. So the Home Guard isn't really going to be used for anything other than autonomous rebel suppression. Kind of like a garrison in Hearthline 4. Let's send these little 8 stacks out to conquer a bunch of territory. 8's a little bit small. It's kind of like worryingly small, but it should be fine. Let's make sure things are this way. So I'm at the point now where I just don't need allies. Siege of Prome has gone through. Split you in half. Just get you guys to start sieging. We're now in control here. Oh, that's a mountain. It's a wasteland that you can actually go to. Interesting. The Siege of Lhasa has happened. May as well try to catch these guys. Trading in dies. Oh. Baby. Okay, so we have a bunch of universities in here, so we can do some development here later. Production-wise, okay, what about training fields? Do I need more manpower? More manpower would be nice. Pick up a little chunk of manpower there. You head there, you head there, you head there, you head there. You can't go there. It's fine, you just hang out over there. Let's get you into the here. You can fight these guys in their own area. I'll worry about building more buildings later. I'll just actually get rid of this, because it keeps popping up and it distracts me. I think I play better if I just get rid of that. Sure, why don't you go there? Make sure we capture as many of these provinces for my vassal as possible. I want to give him those cores. Okay, you guys are doing your job. You get up there. Go ahead and sync up this guy. We're in control of that. There's some silliness going on over here that we'll have to deal with. Let's see if we can grab an army to send over there, or two. Probably should build another army. What's my current template? 16 infantry, 4 cavalry, 12 artillery. So 16, what did you 4? Save. Can't quite build it anywhere. We can take an idea. Do I want to take the idea? Yeah, I'd like to get the extra merchant here. So I'm going to take the global trade power. That should net us a decent amount more money. Yep, there you go. That's a nice boost. Right there. Supply limit would be really nice, actually. So I'm going to grab that. So I can also build star forts now. Standardized uniforms. This will increase my land maintenance modifier, but increase my drill. I think I'm going to pass on that. Drill's not so important. Okay, just keep capturing all these territories. Make this guy want to surrender. You really haven't captured this, eh? I guess you don't have a leader in theory. It would be nice if you could just send leaders to these armies, but it would just take time. So you didn't have to do the micromanagement bullshit that you have to do to get a leader there. You go deal with this. What you did over there. Okay, we're starting to take a lot of these provinces. Really? Gorka. Nope. Oh, we just got the Siege of Pegu. Let's go ahead and siege down the rest of this bananas. So I want all my claims here that I can get. Might pass on the core thing for later. Hey, get away from my vassal. Get off him. We capture more provinces. So, I want to take the provinces that I have claimed. So we need to actually occupy these to be able to take them properly. We shouldn't be too far out from doing that. Looks like we got them there. Very nice. Master of Arms, Infantry Combat Ability, very cool. Should go pick that up. How are we doing on the combat over here? You're desieging. Should go and see if you can hunt these guys down. Land Leader Shop. Very cool. Let's see. I will pay the money. Let's get this fight underway. And we will lose in the initial stages, but hopefully this guy will join. And then this guy's locked in. So we lost a lot of manpower, but this guy's locked in and we should stack wipe him. Cost us a bit, but it worked out in our favor. Let's get you guys back up here. See if you can't hunt this down. You come back over this way. Looks like we will catch them. Why don't you support? Very nice. Shift consolidate. You go here. I want you to break there. Get over there. Alright, we're winning this war pretty easily. Let's make sure. Places I have claims are where I want to go. Yeah, I can't demand provinces that aren't mine. Or aren't controlled by me, but... oh, for sure I will. At this point, coalitions are kind of irrelevant to me. I don't care. It just means wars get more pain in the assy. I've already enacted all reforms. I think I could swap this if I wanted to. Right? Yeah, but I would lose all my stuff. So let's go ahead and set this guy to outraged. Pull this guy back because I have all the claims I need. I have a stack on the way. This is annoying. This is why I don't want vassals anymore, because people can just run around inside their territory because they don't have it forted up. Whereas if I have it forted up, you know, they can't just run around like free willy in my territory. Willy-nilly. Yeah, look, they're desieging all that crap. You're on your way over there, right? Let's get that extra stack. Plop it down right there. Boom. I'm gonna break you in half and get you to siege down all this stuff. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, these guys still want to be at war with me. Well, that's fine. If you want to be at war with me, you can. I'll quickly see if I can finish up this war in the next episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. We are now officially Bharat. Let me know if you think we should rename ourselves, rename the series, like change the thumbnails, all that stuff. Say, but keep the episode number, but say we're now Bharat. Yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.